By the way, we've been recording for 2 minutes.
Oh, great. So this really could be the beginning of the pod.
I don't know if it's good enough.
Toyota. See ya.
Yes.
Harry Scrota.
Yeah.
Is that multiple scrotums?
Yes.
Wow.
It's Latin.
Good for them.
Good for the Romans.
Oh, I think you're good for Scrota.
Oh.
Well, good for scrota. Yeah, which did you mean?
Find out on our bonus episode.
Yeah.
I took a nap today and I had a dream.
Nice.
It was really kind of weird because I went to a room and like my dad and some cousins were there and they were talking about like zero sugar diets, and someone had one of that like diet like juices, and I was like, oh, I love those. And they're like, oh, really? They're good. We haven't had it. I'm like, you want me to get you some cups? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, I'll get you some cups. You could try it. So I go in the kitchen and I could not find these damn cups. Like I got like 2, and then I'm like looking for a third, but they're all mismatched. And I spent like 30 minutes of dream time looking for cups. And also my vision was like blurred. And I'm like, where are my cups? So finally I was like, forget it. I'm done. I did what I could do. And I go in there and I have these 3 like mismatched cups. I'm like, this is all I could find. And they were like, we don't want it anyway. And I'm like, I just spent however much time looking for these cups. Yeah.
You're having some.
Yeah. And then they all got up to leave. And then my dad made a joke. I don't even remember the joke, but I went for the jugular in response.
Nice.
Yeah, like he said something about like, oh, like after I get married, I'll be a good. After I get married, I'll be like a bad husband. And I said, you'll be a bad husband before you get married. And I woke up laughing.
What a frustrating dream. But you woke up laughing. That's good. You managed to salvage it.
Well, I zinged him.
Yeah. He's a bad husband right now. He's not even married.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to Very Fine Friends, where friends talk about stuff, including dreams that we have at nap time. I love dreams so much.
Yeah.
I love every night. I'm excited to see what I'm going to dream. That I hate it when I have a dream that's like kind of boring, or is like clearly like one of those where it's just like you're spending this time like frustrating time in your dream. That annoys me no end.
Yeah. It's supposed to be fun time.
Yeah, exactly. What is my brain wasting my time for?
Did I text you about the taffy thing?
I don't think so.
I might have been on the fence about it. Because before that, I had this like quick dream where I was near the pool with a friend, like a lady friend, and we were just like enjoying the pool together, like laying back on those pool chairs.
Yeah.
And this guy walks over naked.
Whoa.
And we just were like playing it polite. We didn't want to like say anything. So he was like, hey, how you guys doing? And we were like, we're good, thanks. How about you, guy? It's like, we're good, thanks. And then we thought he would leave. But he was naked and he took his thing and he like touched my friend's forehead. And I was like, oh. So I reached out quickly and just grabbed it. And he tried running away, but it just turned, it just kept becoming like longer and longer, like taffy. And other people at the pool were like watching, but not doing anything. And then finally I was like, I let it go. I'm like, whatever.
And you call that the taffy dream? That's funny. That's a funny dream.
Was it elastic? Like when you let go of it, did like
it stayed
back
long.
into place?
No, it stayed long.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I did him a favor, really.
Well, did you? I mean, there's a certain point too. It's
no, it wasn't a favor. This is life ruining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to like fold it up.
It's a scarf now. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a fire. Don't worry. I've got the hose.
Well, I guess it's good to know you'll come to the aid of your friends.
Quickly, too.
Quickly, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so come to the pool with me.
Okay, that's your way to get us to come to the pool with you.
Yeah.
Promise, no penis on the forehead.
Well, I couldn't prevent that, but
That's true.
Yeah, there will be vengeance.
Yeah, that's...
And it will be swift.
Yes.
And taffy-like.
Quick interruption. Every week on the podcast, we do something where our producer Joe gives Francis and I each our own secret word. Throughout the course of the podcast, we need to find a way to slip the secret word into our conversation without the other person noticing. If the other person can correctly guess the secret word, they get a point. And right before we die, we add up all the points. And then we get a prize, whoever has the most points for guessing the most secret words. Here's Joe with today's secret words.
Jenna's secret word is blatantly. Jenna's decoy word is crocodiles. Francis's secret word is omelets. Francis's decoy word is orphaned. Back to the pod.
Speaking of swift and taffy-like, it's time for the invention of the week. Inventions.
Great.
Francis,
Yeah.
do you have an invention for us?
Yes, I do.
Great.
Do you know how the world is gross?
I do know that.
Do you know how people are the reason, mostly?
I do know that.
You know how there's buffets
I do know that.
in weddings where you have to serve yourself and such?
Mm-hmm.
Ever since the pandemic, I think about things a little differently. Like, just some things that I do. Like, and buffets is one of them. Because now that I've thought about it, I'm like, they're pretty gross. Yet I will continue to go. But I watch all these people touch these tongs. And I'm like, ugh. 100 people just touch that tong. Now I'm going to touch it and then I'm going to eat? No. I have a solution. It's very practical.
Bring
Here it
your
is.
own tongs. Oh, sorry.
That's not bad. That is not bad. But then you would cross-contaminate foods.
That's true. Good
So,
point.
Yeah. That's great if you go to a buffet where they only serve one thing. Here's my solution. In the buffet tubs, trays, scholarship ladies, right now it's like they're all sitting in their flesh and the tongs are in the individual trays. Here's my solution. You pick it up, you scoop your food, and then you set the handle into a sheath, if you will. The sheath is a UV sanitizer.
I was just going to say, I bet it's UB. Oh,
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, and they go all the way around. So everyone has one, and then you put it back in. I feel like I should waste your time by fleshing this out more, but that's it. That's basically it.
Okay. The only thing I don't know is is UV technology expensive in any way?
Yeah, it's just a bulb.
Okay. All right. So it's just the holder goes tongue, handles down into a UV thing.
How long does it take for a UV light to actually have any impact on cleanliness?
Yeah.
Like, what if it's a really fast-moving and hopping buffet?
Answer with confidence. Act like you know.
2 minutes.
Oh, so it's got to be 2 minutes between. What about a little thing at everybody's seat at the table that's just a UV light for you put your hands under it before you eat?
Oh, but that will give you cancer.
And what of the tongs? Do they not need to be cancer free?
So there's a buffet near my grandma's house. Love you, Graham. Where they have little like tissues near when you get your plates, so you can take a tissue and use that and hold the tongue with the tissue. And I love that. I guess we could just do that.
So you invented the place near your grandma's.
Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this segment?
No, we're in it now.
Okay, I was going to switch to a backup invention, but let's go back to the tongs.
Okay.
Here's a different idea with the tongs.
Okay.
When you're done with the tong, you set it into a device that quickly wraps it in a new tissue, and then it comes up and you grab it.
Okay. Like, do you remember those, like, or do you ever see anywhere those toilet seats that would have, like, plastic that wrapped around it, and then when you'd flush, it would, like, get new plastic?
No.
Yeah. So it's basically like a toy. I've seen it, like, maybe twice, but I don't remember exactly where. But it's like, basically, it's like, it's automatically putting a new toilet seat cover on top of the toilet seat.
I love that.
I thought you might. So it's kind of like that. So it's, you put it in, takes the old one off, puts a new one on. Will this impede the tonging technology?
I don't believe it will.
Oh, okay. Good. Well, that's problem is solved.
No, I don't think it will. Also, maybe we could just have an invention where it's like motion sensing. Like you go into the tray, you want something, and you like do that. You put your hand in front of it, and then it just picks up a scoop and serves your plate. And no one touches anything.
Like a robotic arm.
Yeah. You like that?
I would like it if it gained sentience and then started throwing food around at people. That'd be fun. Creating a food fight.
Yeah, business probably wouldn't like that though. But I would.
Yeah, I'd like it.
Why not just only go through a buffet line with gloves, the disposable gloves?
The customer puts on?
Yeah. And there's no germ to tongue contact.
Yeah, that I like that too. And you could leave it on while you no. Yes, maybe you could. You could leave it on while you eat, then your hands don't get messy.
Yeah. That's your bag.
Well, if we're just using those gloves to use the tongs, and or would the germs go from tongs to gloves, and that you wouldn't want to pick things up.
But there wouldn't be any germs there to begin with because everyone else is using gloves, Jenna. Safe buffet is effective buffet.
Oh.
Yeah. Welcome to the inventor's room. Okay, things gonna get a little messy. What's that expression?
Gotta
Crack
crack
an
an egg to make an omelet.
Make a few omelets, you gotta crack a few eggs? Is that it?
Make a few omelets. You gotta crack a few eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And we're at a buffet. Maybe it's a breakfast buffet. But let's be honest, we were all thinking Chinese.
Yeah.
Joe, I thought you would hop in.
I don't go to buffets.
But you know of them.
I do know of them, but I'm anti-buffet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Let's wrap it here. I had no idea.
Well, okay. What about, since we're in the spitballing section of the inventor's room.
Love it.
Now that I'm in here for the first time, feeling things out.
Welcome, by the way.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
Here's your
it.
robe.
Ooh,
It's comfortable. It's lined in ermine.
I can see why you spend so much time in here.
Yes, put on your slippers.
We invented those ourselves, the slippers.
Ooh, and when you're handing me a nice thing of scotch.
Yes, tape.
Yes, to put things together with.
Yeah.
To cobble things together.
You're welcome.
Oh, and I'm going to take a hit of the drink scotch from this loose tube.
Oh, where'd you get that loose tube?
It was invented in this very room. Okay, what about you only pick up the tongs with your mouth? And that way your hands don't get dirty.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if you bring someone with, what if there's an attendant? You know, like sometimes I have an attendant in the bathroom to watch you pee and give you candy. What if they had an attendant at each, they were like, some Beijing beef for you, sir? and I just hand my plate out, and they're the only ones that get dirty.
Like a servant?
Yeah, so like a catered event.
Yeah.
It's a waiter that stands at the.
And he doesn't get paid so that they don't have to worry about the overhead from having an extra employee.
It's a proprietary servant.
Yeah.
But don't you remember how you started this by saying, like, places where you get to go up and serve yourself?
We're like she said, we're
no bad ideas in the spitballing zone.
yeah.
You got it. It's on the wall in the inventors room.
I forgot we put that up.
Look at it.
Now go stand in the corner, Joe.
But we agree that I've solved, or at least attempted to solve, a problem that does exist.
Yes, and it sounds like that place near your grandma's has done the same thing.
I kind of like the idea of a UV sheath.
I mean, in general, I don't feel like we don't use UV lights as much as we should, considering that they have that power. Like, I feel like it should be in a lot more places.
UV sheath attached to one of the legs of your chairs. So if you're going to like a multiple course meal, you can put your silverware in the UV sheath in between courses. That'll be enough time for it to clean the silverware. And then you can use the same silverware for all of the courses, massively cutting down on silverware cleaning time for restaurants.
I like that idea, but I will say the last buffet I went to, we had to keep our silverware. So I think they're already forcing
I think
that.
you keep the silverware, you need new plates.
New plates, yeah. Which also makes it, washes away the shame of what you've just done. Especially if they take the plates away quickly.
Why do we need new plates? Like, why did they make you do that?
Because you're getting new foods. You don't want to put new food slop on old food remains.
I don't really care. I mean, I'm generally not like, oh, I've got a bunch of spaghetti sauce here. Let me put some meat on top of it.
Some people
or
maybe
not, or I meant
care.
soup.
I don't think they're stopping. They're not stopping you from using your own plate. Like you could. No one's going to come up and whip it out of your hand.
Well, thank you. I guess that's good. What about a personal UV sheath that you just carry around with you all the time to like sanitize anything you want to sanitize? Like a little like fanny pack UV thing.
I love that. I absolutely love that. I love it. I love it.
Okay, great. Oh,
Yeah. I think that's a fantastic idea.
thank you.
You should put it right there, right where a fanny pack would go.
Yeah.
And there'll be no cancerous complications.
No, because the light's contained and it doesn't turn on until it's fully closed. So it's like you can't get hurt. This is absolutely brilliant. I love what you've done. You have orphaned my idea. Thank you. That was beautiful.
You're welcome.
No, I think it's great because so many things are dirty, filthy, gross, and you just fixed it.
Dirty, filthy, gross.
Why did you say that like it's the sister film to Crazy, Sexy, Beautiful?
I don't know because it is because the world is gross and yeah. I think Jenna, you and I talked about this. Like we trust a lot of everywhere has to sanitize their silverware. And we just trust that it's being done.
Yeah.
We will never know.
Yeah.
If we get dirty silverware, this would be a great thing to have on your fanny.
Yep. Okay, cool. I mean, they can come in varying sizes too. You could wear it if you wanted to. There could be a little like compact purse one for smaller things you want to sanitize.
Like a little sunglasses case.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What are we calling this?
I was thinking, all UV can eat.
All UV can eat. That's good for the buffet for sure.
Yeah. Clean fanny.
Clean fanny.
Life bidet.
Bidet implies water, right? I mean,
It does imply water.
yeah. So maybe not that.
Pocket full of sunshine?
I got a pocket full of sunshine. Okay.
And Natasha Bedingfield will not sue.
No.
Is that a real song?
Yes. Are you serious?
I only know it from Easy A. I thought it was maybe made up for that.
With the birthday card.
Yeah. It's not a good song.
Natasha,
I don't like it.
If you're listening.
I'm sorry, Natasha. She knows.
I like a lot of her other music better.
Like what?
Hold on.
Feel the rain on your skin.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, Joe baited you into that.
Why? Is that
Joe
the word?
sings that song all the time.
It's a great song. And also the other one, Unwritten.
That's
Wait,
the
is that
same
the same
song.
song? Yeah.
What's the other one? There was two that were really popular at the same time.
I think it's those two, Pocket Full of Sunshine. And
No. No. It's before that.
I don't
Unwritten and...
Also her, though, or just another song in that same...
No, it's her. And then there was a song called Wild Horses that was really good. I actually bought her CD.
Oh, These Words.
These Words. Yeah, same time. Love
How's that
song.
one go?
Read some Byron, Shelley, and Keats.
Yeah.
That's not ringing any bells.
Oh, okay.
I can hear, like, the melody of it in my head, but not her singing it.
You'll know. We'll listen to it later in the car with the window down while we're drinking a latte.
And feeling the rain on our skin.
I want someone else to feel it for me.
No one else
You can let it in, Jenna.
Why am I letting rain in?
You need the moisture, girl.
Oh, rude.
Segue. We're not being sponsored by a moisturizing company.
We're now being sponsored by Rain. Rain, get some.
Classic.
All right. Well, I'm glad that we don't have to address the fact that you blatantly ripped off some buffet place near your grandmother's.
They don't own the.
I'm glad that we pivoted enough that they don't own that. This is now a wholly new idea. So
they don't own disposable germ tissues. They buy them from a company, as we could be doing.
no, they own it.
We've done the legal check. Yes.
Yeah. Is it a Chinese buffet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been to one of those in a long time since like I was a kid.
Yeah.
There used to be a great one that I would go to with my brothers. It was awesome, and then
Yeah?
they closed.
Oh.
But it was awesome.
Yeah.
You find a good one, and
Yeah.
it's great. We'll go sometime.
I would love that.
Okay. All right. Well, now that we've made plans on pod, which is great for listeners.
Yeah.
I think we did a good job. I enjoyed being in this room, in this inventors room.
Yeah. Well, you can take the robe. It's complimentary.
Thank you. Slippers I have to return.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, it's time to exit the inventors room and exit the invention of the week. Well, now that we've done excellent work, it's time for our next segment, Stalking Oprah.
Behind every great celebrity is an even greater stalker.
Francis, would you like to explain this segment? No?
I forgot.
Oh, I think in this segment, Joe is going to give us a celebrity, and then we are going to describe the various ways we will stalk this celebrity. For real, in real life, not just for this segment.
Yeah, for real. Hire your bodyguards to work overtime. You're going to be in pieces soon.
Let's say murdering Oprah.
Oh, we said stalking.
Stalking, yeah.
Pieces. You'll be
You'll
in
be
one
pieces
piece.
because we're so funny and you'll just be laughing so much. That kind of pieces.
Yeah.
Joe, who are we stalking?
You guys are going to describe to me how you would stalk the iconic Goldie Hawn.
Oh.
Ooh. We got to be subtle about this. We don't want to go overboard.
Nice. Well, I think the first thing that I want to do is get in with Kate Hudson.
Oh, I was going to say the exact same thing.
Yeah, because we don't. You want to savor your meal as a stalker.
Oh, yeah.
know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, little.
You don't just show up and start stalking.
You know, you build a.
Yeah.
You know how I got into Goldie Hawn's house? I was
invited.
by Kate Hudson.
Yep.
Yeah. So first, I'm going to work on that relationship.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to work on Kurt Russell. I'll get to know Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
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 I like you two together.
Well, he loves his wife,
Yeah.
so
Wait, are they still married?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they were technically married,
No, they're
but
not married. They're like together.
they've been together for forever. But yeah, they're I hope
And
they're
madly
still
in love.
together.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, good. Because they're one of those couples that's like, I like that they're out there and
Yeah.
that they have been together for so long.
Exactly. It's like Ted Danson and
Mary Steenburgen.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, same. I hope that nothing happens to their relationship.
back to our crime.
Okay. So first I'd go up to Kurt and I'd be like, wait, are you the guy from that movie, the 90s Breakdown? And he'd be like, whoa, no one ever remembers me for that movie, Breakdown. It was a niche action film, didn't get seen by a lot of people. And then I'd be like, I'm just kidding, I know who you are, but yes, I love Breakdown, right? And then we'd bond that way, because I'm pretty sure I'd be the first person to ever say, I recognize you from this. Then he'd be like, hey, speaking of Breakdown, I just got a flat tire. I'd be like, oh, weird how that happened. It's like, well, if you need me to give you a ride somewhere, I'm happy to do that. And he wouldn't know it was me that let the air out of his tires. Oh well, stalking is dirty business. Sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to do, but you have to do.
May I also suggest that you pickpocket his phone, because his instinct is probably going to be to just get help from people he knows, or call an Uber or something, or AAA.
Yeah.
So let's remove that.
I think he would want a stranger.
Well, I mean, we've been talking for a few minutes. We've built up a bit of a rapport. He's clearly like, it's one of those situations where he's just like instantly comfortable around me.
Yeah. If anything, don't pickpocket his phone, because after 3 minutes gabbing with this girl, he's going to be like, oh my God, let's take a selfie.
Yeah, that's true. But what I can do is I have with me a cell blocking technology that only projects within like 6 foot radius, right? And so he's going to try his phone, and like other people around will have their phones and they're working, and he'd be like, there just must be something wrong with my phone. Not like the cell tower is out, right? Because, you know, if everybody's phones are out, then it's going to be like causing a stir of some kind.
Yeah. We don't want.
No, we don't want to draw attention.
Yeah.
That's key in stalking. And so then it would be like just his phone. And then I would have a phone that, I would have like a flip phone that's immune to that. And he'd also think it was pretty cool that I had a flip phone. And he'd be like, hey, I like that old school. And I was like, yeah, I like to be present. I like to be in the moment. Phones kind of take us out of things.
I'm not married to this phone, but I've been with it for a long, long time.
Yep. This phone's kids call me dad. Yeah. And so then I'd take him to like Discount Tire or something. And then I'd be like, yeah, I'll wait with you, man. Like I got time. I had an appointment that actually just got canceled right before I ran into you. And then he would be like, great. And then we'd hang out for a little bit. And then I would manufacture some way where it'd be like, oh, yeah, like it's getting close to dinner time. I'm
real hungry.
Yeah. I'm super, and then I'd be like, oh shoot, I just remembered I went grocery shopping earlier today, but as I was leaving, a homeless person came up to me and asked me for money, and I didn't have any cash, so I just gave him all my groceries. So it's like, oh,
Luckily, they had a shopping cart, so
right.
it wasn't a burden on them.
Yes. So, well, it wasn't a lot, but it was going to be my dinner for the night. Because I like to eat, kind of eat fresh, so I never buy a ton of groceries, right?
Yeah.
And Kurt will love that too, because Kurt's still, he's still in great shape.
You should tell him that.
Well, I'll tell him that, but in a non-creepy way.
Yeah.
And I'll ask him a bit what do you do? I'm working, I'm trying to work on, building, my triceps, but without getting it too. And then he'd give me his routine, and I'd be like, okay, cool. And they'd be like, okay, well, hey, good. I'm glad I could help you with your tires, man. Hit me up anytime.
You're gonna be like, I've been seeing this girl, and she wants to get married to me, but I really just want to be with her. Do you have any tips on how you do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
It's okay. You're welcome.
And then he'd be like, hey, my de facto wife, she just made a big stew, and and real protein heavy,
Good for the triceps.
good for the triceps. And I'd be like, oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, if you want to come over, that, yeah, we got plenty to go around. I'd be like, Kurt, what a guy. Seriously, what a guy. And then we go over to Kurt and Goldie's house. Goldie, she will be ladling out stew as we walk in. And there's only 2 bowls out. And then Kurt's or there's 3 bowls out, and he's like, oh, who's the 3rd one for? And it's like, oh, your de facto daughter, Kate, is coming. And he's like, hey, you got a 4th bowl? And then I'd be like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jenna. And then Kurt would be like, I've been hanging with Jenna all day. She did me a solid. And she's really generous, too. She gives her groceries away to people. So she didn't have any food for tonight. And I was like, hey, Goldie's making stew. So.
But then you 2 see each other, because when her de facto daughter, Kate, shows up.
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there, because Francis has got to go through his odyssey with Kate. So we'll see. So then I'll excuse myself. Thank Goldie so much, right? Shake her hand, then never wash that hand again. I'll just ask, where's the bathroom? And then it'll be, down the hall to the left, right? So then I go down the hall to the right, find their bedroom, and then I touch all of Goldie's clothes.
Do you put any on? There's no time.
I mean, I do as much as I can, as quickly as I can, but I don't want to disturb anything. I don't want to, and then I pluck out one of my hairs and I put it into her hairbrush.
Can I recommend that? I'll save it for my thing.
Okay. And I take note of what kind of perfume she uses so that I can buy it for myself and then always smell like Goldie. Yeah, but then I'm now fast friends with the Russell Hawn household. And so I'm over there all the time. And then every time I come over, I leave one hair of mine behind.
On the same brush?
Yeah. Well, no, eventually that'll get boring and I'll branch out and I'll start leaving hairs in different places.
Maybe you'll bake some into cookies that you watch them eat.
No, because you can, when you eat it hair, you can really tell.
Oh, you could chop it up. Whatever. This is your fantasy.
Well, no, but I don't want them to see flaws in me. And so if they are eating a cookie and then there's a hair, and then they'll never trust anything that I bring them again, because it'll be
you want to keep the stocking going.
Yeah, exactly.
For a long time.
I want to keep this feeling of Jenna's basically perfect. What could be wrong? I am so glad that she's entered our lives. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It all starts with the same concept as Saltburn. Did you watch that movie?
No, I just know that there's...
He like slashes or like deflates the guy's like bicycle tires and like offers him his bike and then become friends.
Oh, I did not know that.
Well, yours is different. Yours was cars.
Okay. All I know about that movie is there's some taffy in it, if you know what I mean.
And it ain't laughy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how I'd get started.
Great job.
Thanks.
While you were doing that, I sauntered into a nightclub where Kate Hudson was performing because now she's a singer. I don't know if you know this.
Oh, I didn't know
she
that.
She released an album or something. And she's good. So I go in and she's just starting her song. So I sit down and I order a drink at the bar. And she starts singing. And then everyone's quiet because she's singing a slow song. And the minute she starts, she hears this from the bar. Wow! Who is that? And then I start crying from the beauty of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I let her finish her song. And when she's done, she comes over to the bar. She's like, hey, you seem really moved from 100 feet away.
And I wasn't at all annoyed by the very loud, wow.
She's just getting started in her singing career, so she likes that, it's like a standing ovation. Like, wouldn't if you were a singer and like everyone in the crowd went, wow, wouldn't that do something for you?
If everyone
Weird me out.
if there was just one guy that I would assume was drunk at the bar, she'd be charmed by it. Go on. Yeah.
Well, my whole plan hinges on the fact that she is charmed.
She has to be charmed.
If not, I'll have to come up with a backup idea and a new face. Anyway, she comes over and I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your set, but I was like blown away. I think it's so amazing that your voice is so great. And you're Kate Hudson. I'm sorry, I was just blown away. And then she was like, oh, thanks, I really appreciate it. And I'm like, hey, can you buy me a drink? And then she's like, can I buy you a drink? I'm like, well, I wanted to buy you one, but I thought you would say no. So I thought I'd flip the script and see if you would buy me one.
Oh, nice.
And she's like, you're interesting. Can I pull up a chair? And I'm like, Kate, get up here. There's a purse hook, even. So she
has her purse while she's performing on stage.
No, she's done. She's done. It is a pop-up event. And so she comes, she sits down, she hangs her purse on the hook. We start talking, I'm like, it's so amazing. Like you're one of my lunch lady celebrities. I bring that up. She's flattered. And I say,
wait, lunch lady celebrities?
Lady celebrities we would have lunch with.
Oh, I was thinking like lunch ladies. Like the people at your buffet that serve you food.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm like, I hate to bring her up because this is so lovely, but I can't look at Kate Hudson and not say how much I love Goldie Hawn. Like, you're so lucky that you're on. So cool, so cool. She's like, oh, thanks. I'm like, you know what? Actually, I bought a gold Honda and I named it Goldie Honda. And she laughs. And I'm like, I'm serious. And I show her a picture on my phone of a gold Honda. And I'm like, so this is like kismet. I'm like, shoot me in the face and bury me for dinner because I could die happy. And she's like, oh, stop. I'm like, yeah, this is my first Christmas in California alone. And she's like, oh? And I'm like, yeah, everyone I know died.
Everyone I know was in Goldie Honda, and I accidentally drove it off a cliff.
Everyone I know is gone. And I'm trying to make more friends. So I think California was the place for me because there's so many people. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, let's not dwell on it. It's okay. I've moved on.
I accept that everyone you know is dead.
Yeah, I was like, but the movie they were all watching when they died was a little known film called Wildcats. I don't know if you've heard of it. She was like, my mom's in that. And I'm like, I know, I didn't want to say anything. And I really wanted to watch it. I just can't watch it alone. Anyway, this isn't your problem. Thanks for the drink. And then I get up to leave. And I start walking. And I look back. And she's not looking at me, which is annoying. And so I drop a pen. And then she looks. And I wave. And she goes, so, this is crazy. Stop. Get back over here. And she takes her purse up from the hook. And she writes down an address. And she's like, are you free for dinner? And she's holding the card in front of me. I'm like, I couldn't. Kate, I couldn't. And she's like, stop it. You made me feel great about my song. Come to dinner.
My mom's making stew.
And so I'm like, oh, wow. And she laughs. And I'm like, I'll be there. And so that's how I got my invitation. So then I roll up in Goldie Honda, which Goldie's going to love. And, you know, I get through security because they know Kate's handwriting. And also she probably texted.
You think they have security on site?
I'm just planning for the worst.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's why you're a good stalker.
Thank you.
But also your entire plan hinges on her being charmed when you go, wow.
Yeah, it'll happen. So anyway, and also I bring flowers for the guards. Because people probably don't think of you guys. I love that you're keeping my friends safe. And I hand them this giant thing of flowers that cost way too much money, but it was worth it. And I can hear them talking about me as I walk up the steps. How sweet. How so sweet. And I go to the house. I'm charming. I see Goldie. She is ladling out stew. Good call. I'm like, you might want to set out an extra bowl. And she's like, oh, who are you? But Kate comes out. She's like, that's okay, Mom. I met him. He's hilarious. And I'm like, oh my God, Kate. I didn't know you would be here. And we laugh about that. Anyway, so we have stew. You're there.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. I'm like, oh, she used the restroom. Where is it? And they were like, so down the hall, to the left. And I was like, oh, great. I go to the right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I go back into the bedroom. And I pull out Jenna's hairs from the comb.
Oh.
And I put mine own hairs. But then, I'm just razzing you, so I put both of our hairs back in.
Okay, thank
I
you.
like it. You get to stalk too.
Thanks.
I'm going to get in their bed and lay down on each side. And I'm going to guess which side is whose. And I'm going to rumple up in the...
So they got a sleep number bed too, and they're set to completely different settings.
I'm not going to mess it up.
No. But it'll be like exciting to be like, it's
Who's
Goldie,
who? Yeah.
who's the firm? Who's the soft?
And I like rustle all the... Russell.
You Kurt Russell?
All the sheets. And I'm like... And then I get out of bed and make it.
Okay.
And then I go in the closet and I run my fingers through... I run through the closet touching all the clothes. And then I leave. And then I go into the bathroom and flush the toilet. I think about these things.
Mm-hmm.
I wash my hands. I smell their soap. You tried some of her perfume. I drank a little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's going to make the stew taste weird, but worth it.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're at Goldie Hawn's house and Kurt Russell's.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, after dinner, I asked before the movie if we can all jump in the pool for a minute and go swimming. It's golden hour. Golden hour. Everyone's swimming. Everyone's like, these two people are great. And then we watch Wildcats. And slowly, I put my arms around both of them. And then I catch Kate Hudson's eye across the room. And we both wink at each other.
Yeah.
I like that these people are having stew dinner at golden hour.
That also
family.
implies that Kate Hudson was doing a daytime singing set.
She was doing a matinee.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was. She's a productive lady.
She's not opposed to starting from the bottom.
Yeah, and she likes the daytime. Also, it was stew night. She couldn't book a nighttime.
I know. It's stew night. They don't miss stew night in the Russell Hawn household.
And no violence came to them.
No. And then eventually, this is going to be crazy. Like, eventually I'm going to get to be such good friends with Goldie that she's actually going to invite me into her closet. And I'm going to have to she'll be like, oh, do you want to see my closet? I have this great closet. I'd be like, oh, what a fun thing that I've never seen before. Sure, I'd love to do that. And I'll have to act like I haven't been in there, right?
Yeah.
And I'll be looking at all of her stuff and pretending like I haven't touched it all. And I'll be making jokes crocodile skin bag. Is it made from real crocodiles? And she'll go, no, it's fake. It's not real. Because she's a animal lover.
Yeah.
And but it'll be like extra thrilling. It's like that next level of stalking thrilling is being in a place with the person, and they don't know, and they don't know you've been there before. They don't know that that closet like the back of your hand, but she's showing you you're seeing it for the first time. It'll be great.
You know, it'd be really cool if you could train mosquitoes to go into their room and suck their blood out slowly over time, and then the mosquitoes come back and you get the blood, and then you put it in you slowly over time until eventually you were so full of their blood that you could do a paternity test, and you could be like, "You're not going to believe this."
Like carrier pigeons or something. You're training them.
Yeah.
Wow. I think, but the good thing about the way we stalk is that it's good. They're getting friends out of it.
Yeah.
They're none the wiser. It's fine.
You just want to be around you and your children.
Yeah. Well, I think we've done it. I think
Great celebrity, Joe.
Yeah.
Dang.
That wraps up stalking Oprah.
And you get a stalker, and you get a stalker, and you get a stalker.
I like how it's called Stalking Oprah, and it's not about Oprah.
Well, Oprah she's just a great catch-all.
Yeah.
Like someone that's clearly famous. You're right, Francis?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, someone that's just oh, well, I know what this means. It's celebrity.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. Sorry, I overthought it.
Oprah, if you're listening, and we know you are, we're not going to stalk you. That's just for Goldie.
Yeah, you're too big of a target.
Yeah, she definitely has security all the time.
Yeah, and she travels too much. I don't have travel money.
Yeah, I know. You got to stay local.
Yeah, I need to know where to find you. We're hobbyists.
Yeah, this isn't a full-time thing for us.
This isn't The Bodyguard.
All right, well, it's time for one final segment.
Ooh.
The big question.
The question is very big. Big question. Do you have one?
I don't. I really should have checked with you first if you had one. Do you have one?
Let me just spitball here. Oh,
Okay.
That better not be your word because you said it earlier.
What? Oh,
I'm not saying it
Oh.
again. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see. What if the question was you are have you ever seen Bowfinger?
yes, once a long time ago. He was
He was like lying about getting a movie made, so he
Yeah.
hobbled it together using lies.
yeah.
If you were going to get in with, since we're on the topic of celebrities, let's say, name me a celebrity that you know and like.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, great choice.
Thanks.
So you gotta get a movie made with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
But you're not a well-known director.
Yeah.
What do you do to up the chances that he's gonna accept your project or sign on to your project? You know, how do you get into the mind of Keanu?
Well, first I'd slash Kurt Russell's tires. But without, I mean, I'm still allowed to direct things and.
Yeah, you're the puppeteer. You just need to get him involved, but he doesn't know you.
I start directing like really like targeted niche like little vignettes that just happen to be like all the things that he really likes, like Zen wisdom things, surfing, like
Matrix.
The Matrix, yeah. Dogs, really niche things like dogs. No, but I basically take his interests and I start actually, because I am a good director. Like I'm still a good director.
Yeah,
so.
you're talented.
Yeah,
We all know it.
thank you. And I start. Yeah. I make them based on things that he was really into and really likes, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to do a little stalking of Keanu here.
Luckily, you've trained for this.
Yeah, the training kicks in. I stalk Keanu. You ever heard of the Biter Meinhof thing?
That sounds so familiar.
It's when you like learn about something, right? And once you learn about it, you start hearing it or seeing it all the time.
Oh, like how when I got my dog, I'd never seen one before, and then I got home and there was like 5 in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like suddenly like it's like things are happening in the world that you don't recognize until it like becomes front of mind for you. And then it's like, then you see that it's been around you all the time. I don't know where I was going with this.
Biter Meinhof?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to find things like where maybe it's like he's like something new that he sees. And then I'm going to start creating like little like drips of it around him so that he's like suddenly like, wow, I'm seeing this everywhere. And then I'm going to so he's like, now he's like more aware of like something like, not this, but something like, you know, like, a restaurant has a cranberry latte on their menu. And it's like, cranberry latte? That sounds crazy and gross. But then he's going to start seeing, I'm going to start like inserting like different cranberry, unexpected cranberry things around. So that he's suddenly like, what is this cranberry craze? And then he's going to start seeing it. So he's going to start looking it up. So then it's going to become part of his algorithm. And then he's going to see my beautifully directed like cranberries in everything reel or whatever. And he's gonna be like, well, this was really gorgeous. And like, this is kind of like the pinnacle of like this, like cranberries everywhere. And then suddenly he sees this like thing and it's like,
yeah.
Right. And I'm going to start doing that with a lot. And then he's going to be like, these have kind of this like same feel to it. Like there's that cranberry video. And
Who's
then
this Jenna Jubes director?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jenna Jubes. I like the sound of that. Yeah. Then he's gonna look me up.
Yeah.
And then
JennaJubes.com.
Yeah.
After sifting through some not safe for work sites first,
I know,
he'll make it to Jenna's website.
he's gonna accidentally go to jennasboobs.com.
Which is only gonna help you.
Yeah. And then later we'll have a laugh about it. He'll be like, I was looking for you and I accidentally found this. And it was like, it's still my girlfriend. No, that's not what I meant. I wasn't doing that.
You're like, sorry about that. That website was from when I was in college.
Yeah.
They're perkier now.
Yeah. Yes, I like how it's still my website, not somebody else's. But even those will be like really artfully directed.
Yes.
So they're gonna have
cranberries all around.
Yep. Tastefully placed cranberries.
Zombie by the Cranberries playing in the back.
Yeah. Then he's going to seek me out and he's just going to be like, hey, I really like what you're like. If you ever have an opportunity to work together, like, I'd be like, I would love that. I love you. I think you're so talented. But, you know, I really do more of these like kind of like think pieces. They don't really have actors in them. I'm sorry, but I'll get back. You know, if anything ever changes, then I like wait. Like we become kind of like social media friends. Like we send each other, like DM each other some stuff and like we become friendly that way. I let that simmer for like a year. And then I am like, Keanu, we need to talk in person. And then he's like, yes, great. Let's do it. Let's meet up. And then we go to that same restaurant. We meet at that same restaurant with the cranberry lattes. I'm drinking one when he gets there. And he's like, thinks that's a weird sign. He's like, I heard about this like a year ago, and it was like the weirdest thing to me. And I'm like, yeah, they're terrible, but I had to try one. How do you not? I'm adventurous, right? And he'd be like, I'm adventurous too. Be like, we have so much in common. And then I'm going to slide a script across and be like, this was so compelling to me. And that it's like, I'm going to do like a scripted movie for the first time ever. And you're the only person that I want to do this with. Like, I'm not going to do this unless you're attached. And at this point in time, he loves my work. So he's like,
and you're friends.
And we're friends. And then he's like, yeah, well, like the world needs to see your broader, like your talent. Like you can't just be contained to these vignettes. You need a feature. Like, yes, I want to do that. I want to be a part of this. And then that's how I do it.
That would work on me. I think
so are you now thinking about it like about a year ago when
wait a minute.
Like, oh, France, and then I suggested we do a podcast like a little bit later. I'm like, but you're the only one I do it with. I think I did say that.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm Stockholm.
I remember how I told you to go to jennasboobs.com.
You don't know what I've done.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cool.
How would you do it?
Well, we don't have time for that.
Okay. All right.
But your idea was great.
Thanks. Well, I guess then that wraps up the big question.
The big question.
One final bit of business.
Here we go. The stakes are rising on this last bit, I feel like.
Yeah, I know. I really want to get this right.
Ooh, I have to pee now from nervousness.
Okay, well, I know you like peeing on things, but wait.
This is a sacred space.
Okay, thank you.
This is like cow temple.
Do you have...
I only have a couple guesses. And these guesses scare me.
Okay.
I'm going to say them. The first guess I really have to pee now. The first guess I have is impede.
Oh, because... No. I'm peed. That's going to be you in a minute.
Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, so that wasn't...
Nope.
Oh, I feel like this could be a decoy situation, but I'm gonna say sentience.
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope, nothing.
Okay, then I'm out.
That's all you got?
Everything else just seemed to flow.
Wow, really? There was one thing I said that was very awkward. That was my decoy word.
Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't pick up on it.
Yeah.
What was your word?
My word was blatantly.
Well, I feel like that's such a hard word to get someone to guess because it's such a common, like it's such a well-used word, you know?
Except for I used it a little awkwardly, I think. That I said that we've changed the invention enough that you haven't blatantly ripped off the place near your grandma's.
I think that's fine, yeah.
Okay. And my decoy word was crocodiles.
I see, I just assumed she would have crocodile bags.
Yeah.
And you were talking about the closet.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
Yeah. Are they made from real crocodiles?
See, I just thought that I was so into the bit. That made perfect sense.
All right. Well, I have some guesses for you.
You do? I'm scared.
I'm worried one of them is going to be your decoy word. If I'm worried none of them is your real word and that one of them is your decoy word.
These are normal fears.
All right. What I'm going to start with is wildcats.
No.
Okay.
It's a great movie. I think is Woody Harrelson in that movie? Why am I saying that?
I'm not familiar with the movie.
That could be a lie. Sorry, Woody. Or it could be true. Hey, Woody. Okay.
Orphaned?
Decoy word.
No! Damn!
Said it so awkwardly.
I know.
I lured you.
You did. Did you see me write something down shortly after that?
Yeah.
Were you very excited when you saw me write?
Yes, and I was also trying to not, like, give it away.
Rub your hands together. Well, I have 2 other guesses for your word.
Okay.
Mosquitoes.
No. And I hate those things.
Paternity.
No.
Oh,
I think you're going to laugh when you hear the word.
okay.
Omelets.
Oh, no. What a terrible day for me.
That's how I felt last week.
Oh, and I said it too.
Yeah, I was really nervous trying to throw that in like at the right time and hoping it landed.
It was so perfect.
Oof. Damn.
Yeah,
Man,
'cause
you got all the points possible.
Yeah, well, because at first I said
Well, you didn't guess mine, but
no. That would have been.
but on
most
your
possible.
end,
yeah.
you got a point because I guessed your decoy, and you got. Well,
I said your decoy. Point for me.
yeah.
We all said our words. Points for us. You said my word.
And I said your word.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had to like fish it in again because when I tried to get you to say it, you said omelet, and I was like, no, it's got to be omelets. So I had to like say it again to get you in.
You got me to say it again and pluralized.
Yeah, but the first one doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Oh man.
I had to come back. Last week was rough for me.
Wow. Well, folks, go to jennasboobs.com if you want to check out the point total. Just kidding. Go to veryfinefriends.com to see how much farther ahead Francis is than me. And go to social media at veryfinefriends to just tell me how sad you are that I didn't get any points on that. I would really appreciate the encouragement.
And have a great day.
Yeah. And also that. All right. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.